we're back again with another review. This time it's for the Evoc Hip Pack Pro 3 or 3 litre, which we have here. It's a bit dirty. I've given it a scrub. I actually had to scrub the Evoc bit because it was actually too dirty to see. This is my review on it, what I think of it and how I use it, just so you know. So let's we'll spin the GoPro around first. I'll show you what I put in it, and then I'll show you it on so you can see. Here we go. So here's the bag itself. It's pretty dirty. It will actually get really dirty just because of where you wear it if you're riding in the wet. Yeah, let's see what's inside it. So this is, I guess, the main compartment. You've got just this front section and the back section, which is where the bladder goes. So the bladder itself comes out. I'll do a bit more on the bladder actually in a minute, but that's where it goes anyway. The front compartment is there. You've got these side compartments too, and then this side is the padding. So you've got the foam pads there. This is all nicely padded, and yeah, that's the back. Very comfortable to wear. I actually hate wearing a bag when I ride. You really can't feel this, and that's actually not even an exaggeration. You actually can't feel it. Well, you can, obviously you can, but it causes no discomfort at all. It doesn't make your back sweaty or anything like that. So that's why I opted for the hip pack. Right, so these are the compartments. Again, the bladder, the front main pocket, and then you can lift this flap up. This is the zip for it. There's another little compartment here. Again, I don't know why. This could seem like it's waterproof, but it's just not. Your stuff will get wet if it's in there, if the bag gets wet. And then you've got these little sections as well. You can fit a bottle there and a bottle there as well, but I don't use that. I actually don't even use the bladder just because I've got a bottle cage, but I've got it in obviously for the video. So what can you fit in this? That's a brilliant question. So I will show you exactly what I put in mine. All of these things, it doesn't look like much, but those are all the things that you really need when you're going out. There is room for more than that, but this is where I put my things. So in the big pocket, inner tube, we've got a pump kit, Lizine mini pump kit, really good. You know what, I haven't ever used it, but I know it's good because I've watched videos like this about that. Maybe I'll make one, who knows. So they go in there. This light goes in there as well, and so does this one. And then my earphones also go in there. Usually they'll go in a little plastic sandwich bag or something, just because, again, this is not waterproof, the bag. I was using that to stand it up. Yeah, okay. And then the side pockets, my keys go in there. My lip balm goes in there. And you've got this front pocket. I don't really use this bottom one. Look at that, doing me while I'm making a video. I ain't going to embarrass myself, I'll leave that. Multi-tool goes in there, along with a couple of these canisters. the adapter actually goes in there. Put that in. I've got a rehook multi-tool, brilliant tool, have actually used that. That goes there. And then a chain tool goes in there. So you do these up. Tuck that in the back and close that. There you have it. There is, in a better lighting, the Evoc Hip Pack Pro 3 or 3L or whatever it is. Let's move on to the bladder. We'll talk about the bladder and then we'll wear it. So the bladder, when it's in, just to keep it extra secure. Oh, there's a little loop. I'll bring it into the light, see if you can see it a bit better. And then it does itself up. I wouldn't suggest putting anything sharp in here. This bag's pretty durable, but I just, you know, I wouldn't. To get the bladder out, so you undo the Velcro. And then it does just lift out. I wouldn't overfill this because obviously the more water is in there, the less room you're going to have. So this is the bladder itself. This I'm pretty sure is a 1.5 litre pack, with the whole bag being 3 litres. That's what I think it is. If I'm wrong, then you know I'm wrong. This bladder tube obviously connects into the bladder, but you can poke it through a little hole, and then when you're wearing the bag it goes round. I'll show you that in a minute. To actually take this off and fill the bladder up, you move that, you then lift that up, and then you just have to pull these apart. Oh. And there you go. But once that's all closed, once it's all secure, the it's just not going to leak, which is obviously good. To take the straw out, you press that button. So then yeah, you obviously can throw this in the fridge overnight, drop it in here, give it a little bit of a jiggle to make it right. And then just click that in. And then yeah, you are good to go. I'm not gonna get a video of me riding in it because I'm just not. But I really would recommend it. I'll show it you on just so you can see the size. There's these little straps as well that you can pull, and then they tighten this stuff up if you want it to, or you can have a wider gap there. It's both sides. The bladder, I'm not too sure if it's always like this, but I had to get the bladder separately to the bag, and then there's something else that I had to get separately that I'll show you in a second. So let's put it on. The reason I've got the chest mount on is so I could record that first bit. I haven't taken it off. So yeah, this could be a better lighting again, who knows. There it is. So you simply get off, pull it round, tighten that bit. Can you see? Let me check. Yeah. You've got this that you can clip in, this to tighten it. There's a little thing there so that this isn't flapping around. There's the back. You really can't feel that it's there. There's no discomfort whatsoever. And then another thing I had to get separately was this little clip, magnetic clip. And the reason that that's there is so that when you're riding, you take your swig and then you can just pop it back into place and it stays there. So when you're getting one, just make sure that obviously you've got the bladder along with the magnetic clip. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching if you made it through. Be sure to subscribe if you want to. You might as well just do it. And then if you don't like the rest of the videos that I make, or even one, if you just don't like the next one that you watch, unsubscribe. But yeah, more review videos coming up. They're all, yeah, they're probably just going to be bike related because that's what I'm into at the moment. But yeah, cheers for watching. Again, if you made it all the way through, if you are watching this, I assume it's because you're thinking of getting one of these. Do it. That's my advice. There's obviously plenty of other ones to choose from as well, but I really like this. It's very comfortable and I'd recommend it. So yeah, cheers for watching. See you in the next one.